Hello and welcome. Now we are going to solve simultaneous equations using elimination method. Okay, let me start with the question first. Okay, we have two equations with two unknowns x and y. And now we are going to use elimination method. So the method explains you like you have to do some elimination. So here either we can eliminate x or y. Okay, some questions x may be easy eliminating, y may be easy another question. Okay, so let me start with this question, maybe eliminating x, because no negatives, it looks easy. So if I want to eliminate x, now I have to look at the coefficient of x in this equation. I'm going to number them first, which is 1, and call this as 2. When I look at equation 1, I've just decided to eliminate x. So I'm going to look at the coefficient of x in 1, which is 5. Now, I'm going to look at the coefficient of x in 2, which is 3. So if I want to eliminate x, I must have same coefficient. Whereas I have one equation has 5, the other one has 3. If I want to make it the same, you can use lowest common denominator and stuff. I'm not going to bother. Lowest common multiple, I'm just going to multiply. If I multiply this equation 1 by 3 and then equation 2 by 5, both will have the same coefficient of x. Then we'll see what to do after that. So I'm going to multiply equation 1 by 3 and see what happens. If I do that, then eventually I have the equation 1 by 3. If I do that, 15x, because 3 times 5, 15x, 3 times 3y, which is 9y, and 3 times 19, which is 57. This is a new equation. I'm going to call this as 3. Now, I told you we are going to do equation 1 by 3 and 2 by 5. So now I'm going to do, this means equation 2 by number 5, this means gives you. Okay. Now, when I do the equation 2 by number 5, 5 3s are 15, so it gives you 15x, then minus 5 4s are 20, so it's 20y equal 5 times 16, which is 80. Now this is another equation. I'm going to call this as 4. So now we are going to ignore 1 and 2. We are going to take only 3, 4 into account. Now we are going to look at these questions 3 and 4. What we notice is the coefficient of x in both the equations are exactly the same, which is 15x. Now, if I want to get rid of that, I'm going to use these two equations. Sometimes you have to add these two or sometimes subtract. In this case, only when I subtract 3 and 4, then the 15x will disappear. So that means what I'm going to do is equation 3, take away equation 4, which gives me. So now, I have to look at term by term. 15x take away 15x is nothing. Then minus 9y take away minus 20y gives you 11y equal to 57 take away 80, which is 9 as 23, and dividing both sides by 11, which gives you y equal to minus 23 over 11. That is your answer. So y equal to minus 23 over 11. This is your y value. Okay, I'm going to call this as 5. Okay, so we got y. Obviously we need to find x as well. So I have to use the value of y into one of this. The problem is you can use in any one because both are not exactly the same difficulty level. Okay, so I'm going to use it in 1. So just substitute. I can write, instead of the y value, I can write substitute equation 5 into equation 1. Let us see what happens. So 5x, this number equation 1 is this. So 5x take away 3y. 3y means 3 times y. So therefore 3 times y, which is this, minus 23 over 11 equal to 19. Now we are going to solve for x here. So this becomes 5x plus 69 over 11 equal to 19, or 5x equal to 19 take away 69 over 11. If I do that, 19 minus 69 over 11, that gives you 140 over 11, which is 5x. Now you want x, so you divide this by 5, which gives you x equal to 28 over 11. So we found the values of x and y. Again, if you want to know your answers are right, you can always sub these values of x and y into one of the given equations and see whether it makes sense. Okay.